You've got good, good energy knocking at your door. You've got good, good energy. We can make it more. We can make it more. We can make it more. Good energy.
I'm such a wiener. My name is Lori. This is my third year for the ride. And we started as a group of ladies that just didn't want to get fat and wanted a summer sport and thought we'd take up some cycling. And a friend of ours said, have you ever heard of for the Tour for Kids? And we said no. And it's the end of the summer, so we selfishly signed up for it as nothing more than a little thing at the end of the journey where we would be forced to train. But once we got there, we were amazed and taken back by the lives that this foundation helps. We personally rode with some of the children that were affected and are ambassadors for the tour. We are friends with some of the people that ride here who lost their son. We have cancer survivors in the family, so our lives have all been touched. And now what we believe is that this foundation brings awareness of just how cancer affects families and what can be done to help the families survive and move forward and provide light at the end of the tunnel. And if we can help by raising some money for that cause, then it is well worth any kind of time and efforts that we can put in.
Hi, my name's Kate Fletcher and I'm honoured to be riding on Team Axel. I have a very personal reason to be here. I was one of the physiotherapists that worked with Alex Pace and got very close with him as my client. He was one of the most wonderful survivors at that time of an awful lot of chemotherapy and radiation and operations, and yet he had this amazing pay-it-forward attitude that brought his whole family and anyone who worked with him to bring to things like this ride a pay-it-forward attitude, to know the family, the team that they are after he passed away, to see how strong they are and how everything they do is to help other people on their journey in any way they possibly can. I'm so honoured to ride for him this weekend. Sorry.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Mary Ellen Kelly, and this is my first time riding on the Tour for Kids. And I'm riding for everyone who has approached change with grace. And I think that when you have a diagnosis of cancer, your life changes and everyone around you's life changes as well. So I'm riding for that and all the people that support those people that are going through a change. I'm riding for them as well. So thanks, it's been a great experience so far, and I haven't even gotten on my bike yet.
My name is Tanya Perry, and this is the first time that I've been riding with the Tour for Kids. I've been a spectator for a few years. My brother and his wife have been involved in it, and we are members of the Heavy Rollers. While I don't really know anybody that's been personally affected by childhood cancer, I'm actually a cancer survivor, so it's near and dear to my heart. But I've been watching them as a spectator for several years, and last year when cheering them on as they came in at Bruce's Mill, I thought to myself, I don't really want to be a spectator anymore, I want to be a participant, and it is such a great cause and so inspirational. And I guess I'm riding for those that can't, and I guess I'm riding for my kids who are blessed so far in life, and maybe so that they never have to ride for somebody else. And because I can, and it's really just that simple. Why not?
Hi, my name is Mike Perry, and this is my first Tour for Kids. And it's Tanya's brother and sister-in-law that were involved. And Sean would always send us these motivating messages about what he had heard the day before the ride would start. And yeah, like Tanya, we just kind of realized that we didn't want to sit on the sidelines anymore. And somebody that I work with was actually affected by childhood cancer, and his son passed away. And if I can help parents, just one parent, not to have to go through that, then I definitely would ride as far as I can.
My name is Steve Pugh. This is my second Tour for Kids. I'm riding for a cause that I hope my daughters will never have to use, and I'm riding in memory of my cousin Jane.
Hi, my name's Ava, and I'm riding for my first year with the tour. I'm riding with Team Investors Group. I'm riding because cancer doesn't discriminate. I'm riding because I don't think many of us can say today that we don't know someone that has not been affected by cancer. And I've been fortunate to have had my health as I have to this day, and I'm riding today and this weekend for those who are less fortunate.
Okay, my name is Dave Nichols. This is my first time doing this, and I got involved through friends who let me know about this cause, and I wanted to give something back, especially to kids with cancer, basically because what I'm going through right now, which is a very bad back that is everybody hears about it. They know how bad my back is and everything. It's nothing compared to what I saw one day when I met this little kid, Cole Dixon, and he has leukemia, and he's going through a ton of transfusions and stuff, and I sat there and I said, man, my back is nothing compared to this guy. So I want to give back. And we started with Cottage Dreams, my wife and I, and that's donating to kids with cancer. And then said I'd give a little bit more, and there's a great connection between Tour for Kids and kids with cancer and my pension for biking, which is all I can do right now because of my back. So that's how I got involved, and I am really looking forward to this, and just for a great cause. And my ride is for Cole Dixon.
My name is Dan, and I'm riding for the Borgers boys. It's this team just consists of my father and I, and that's him right there. And so my father did this ride about a year ago, and he told me about it, and I was pretty interested because my grandfather last September got diagnosed with cancer, and he passed away unfortunately. So I'm just here to support everyone with cancer, kids, adults, everyone. So I'm giving them their support, and I hope I'm getting their support as well. So thank you.
Hey, my name's Oliver. I'm here with the Borgers boy, my son and I cycling. We've raised a fair bit of money. We did well. I'm doing this, started doing this because I love riding the bike. Now we've raised the money, so don't actually need to ride. The only reason I'm actually going to do the ride is because I took too many drugs and I got to burn them off somehow. But otherwise, I'm there for the kids. I had a little sister who passed away from cancer years ago. Father-in-law passed away recently, so it's totally everywhere, and anything we can do for these kids, we should, and that's what we're doing, and burning off some excess drugs in my system.
I'm Sherry, I'm from the Kale Rock and Rollers, and I'm here because I love participating in any cause that has athletics and it's for children. Also, I have had my grandmother and my uncle die from cancer, so I'm just glad to be here to support my friends and family and to help anybody, so thank you for letting me participate.
Hi, I'm Frankie O'Connor, and I'm from the Kale Rock and Rollers. This is my second tour, and I'm doing this because about a dozen years ago my next door neighbor, she lost a child through cancer, and I saw the devastation that it caused the family, and I'm here in support of the families.
Bonjour, mon nom est Isabelle Goulet. Alors, moi je suis dans l'équipe de Kale Rock and Rollers de Kirkland Lake, Northern Ontario. Alors moi c'est mon deuxième tour of the Kids. Je le fais principalement parce que je pense que c'est une bonne cause. Ma mère est une survivante du cancer du sein, mais principalement je le fais pour une amie dont son neveu est décédé. Alors son neveu c'était Gabriel, décédé à 14 ans d'une leucémie. Alors c'est pour ça que je le fais. Merci.
Hello, my name's David Kendall, and I ride for the Domestique team. This is my first time riding for the Tour for Kids. I'm very excited about this ride. And I have to say that this year for me doing this ride has a lot of meaning. Less than a month ago my sister was diagnosed with cancer, and we're just about to start chemo and things aren't great, but doing things like this gives me a lot of inspiration and a lot of motivation, and I'm just really happy that I can be part of this, and hopefully it will make a difference. Thank you very much.
You've got good energy knocking at your door. You've got good energy. We can make it more.